Hi, in this video right here once again with Oliver, and we're gonna hit the street for a distraction exercise. Again, have the choke chain up nice and high in his neck. Exit out here. It's about to rain out here, so just getting a few drops of rain happening. Right here tapping a little bit, I tap a little bit, I got neighbors over there, so right away as soon as I come out, again, it's all about focus. And this is about, again, too, being dialed into his state of mind. So I'll be turning, angling him at times. There's some ducks over there across the way, so we're going to make our way towards the ducks. So again, same thing, when I come out here, I'm looking for opportunities, whether it's other people, dogs, ducks, traffic's going by anyway, but anything I can use to work Oliver in terms of distraction. So again, there's some ducks right over there. We're going to go over towards the ducks, but I'm using ducks or wildlife. I'm not doing it to, to cause them to bolt or whatever. So I'll always do it from a distance. But again, just enough. You see, he's air scenting here, but just far enough away so I have a bit of a boundary. So he's got his nose up in the air here, so he's probably smelling something. Could be the duck. Be great. Turn it here in a second. People around. Turn it. You can see right over here. There's a duck. Right across the way here. He's really trying to turn his head a little bit here. So I'm just again intercepting kinetically. I'm breaking his ability to be able to fixate, make contact. Yeah, we got a dark cloud here, like it's gonna start to rain here in a moment, which is great for my garden. A little bit of rain. Just out here for a couple minutes. The baby duck over there too. Go turn. Stop here, getting some rain. The same thing too, being out in the rain or whatever it is. You see the rain starting to hit a little bit here. You just think the same way. Might get some rain, but whether it's rain, whatever's going on, you're in control. Tap again, it sits automatically. Tapping again. Might be just a bit of a shower here. More of just a cloud hanging. Tap a little bit. Tap a little bit. Again, just tapping. Move again. Tapping. Good. And over here. We're going to come out of the rain for a second. So we're coming over here near the edge of the garage just to kind of shelter out of the rain for a second. Just to see maybe if it decides to taper off. But again, it's the same thing here in terms of rain or whatever it is. Everything becomes its own little exercise. It's going to open up here really, come down hard. So we'll hang out here actually in the rain for a minute. Turn here, we're starting to get some really good rain. And so again, you talk about how dogs respond in storms, okay? This is a really good example of this. Not getting any lighting yet, but you can see the rain just starting to hit pretty hard. But we're kind of sheltered here at the edge of my house just to keep the rain, most of the rain off of us. Let's see, I'm just tapping a little bit. Oliver's seeing if he can have a little drink of water here while we're out here. And we'll go over here to the more to the inside. There we go. So we're gonna hang hanging out here. We can really hear it hitting now. Which again, you know, a lot of the noise, the rain hitting, it's the same thing. It's a great example of how to deal with anything going on, whether it's a storm or a rain. And it's going to come down here, which is a good thing, because we're just going to hang here as it opens up. And I'm just nudging a little bit. So again, good example. If you're dealing with anything, whether it's a storm, thunder, rain, you want to nudge and tap. Okay, it's going to give the dog comfort the right way and allow them to de-stress and release it. So whenever you get reactivity with the dog in certain environments, understand it's kind of reverse thinking. Okay, comfort comes through, it's like being a parent. Comfort comes through leadership. And then for a dog that's really reactive, you want to nudge and tap at times that they're, you know, showing reactivity. So just like a little nudge, little tap is what I'm saying to Oliver. Say, hey, I own everything. I own the rain. I own the storm. You don't have to stress. Everything's fine and under control. So again, I'm just going to hang here for a minute. Just kind of hang out. Again, this is a good example of taking advantage of whatever's going on at the time. You come out suddenly, okay, it's going to open up here. It's going to start to rain. Well, it's another opportunity. Because again, I want to see how a dog is going to respond, you know, in the rain, you know, whatever's happening. Because again, that's the thing about exposure. So you want to expose the dog to as many things as possible to get them to get comfortable and used to certain environments. So here's the rain coming down, hitting down the metal spout here. Same thing. Just see that little nudge there. You hear something? I just nudge them a little bit, just to say, hey, relax. But this is great because this means I don't have to water my garden today. So this is actually a good thing. Getting a little bit of rain. See, I'm just tapping a little bit, tapping a little bit. Nudging a little bit. We're just still, yeah, it's the same thing. We're just hanging out. And that's the thing about connection too. Understand, no matter what you're doing, if it's just like you're standing still, you're in a certain environment, you know, being in harmony with nature means that it isn't about, you know, Oliver needing stimulus a certain way. It means that he's content, he's happy because I'm meeting his relationship needs. So we're bonded that way. So again, that's what gives him satisfaction. So we could be sitting here as the rain's coming down, you know, under a little bit of cover, and still he's still relaxed, because again, it's about relationship. So understand that it's not about people want to give dogs, you know, try to get that energy out of them. They're you know, throwing a ball or taking them for, you know, a big long walk, and that's fine. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But understand that's not your fix. Okay, that's never going to fix the relationship if you're seeking to fix it through exercise. You fix the relationship through meeting their social needs. So just like with Oliver here, you know, me just, you know, continuing to advocate, you know, just like I